Happy 4th of July, everyone! We consider that America is based on these principles of social contract. What is it like to be in America? So far, it's an interesting experience. And one of the biggest problems in America is just the economy. If you look at this example, first 5 minutes free, $20 for each additional minute after. In this case, this company is trying to monopolize its property rights. So people that are standing in the sidewalk, if they stand for 6 minutes, for example, they have to pay the company $20 per minute. This is just a gimmicky service. Like that's $1,200 a minute. It's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, that's almost a salary. And then if you multiply that, 438. So if you're like standing there for a year, you would owe that company basically a house. It's 821. It's 821, guys. $9. Now, this is in California. This is in California, by the way. But this is already ridiculous for $9 a gallon. $9 a gallon. It's so ridiculous. I know. $9. And obviously, the economy sucks. But what else is there to explore in America? For any of you from outside of America, I want to introduce you to a concept that is quite comedic when it comes to America. Now, as you can see in this background, this is a unique background. It's actually a crazy background. Primarily because of what I put in the captions. Florida man breaks home to cook eggs, tells resident to go back to sleep. Now, Florida is a very, I will say, Florida man in no, seriously, I have drugs. arrested, arrested for possession of drugs. Florida man is a bit crazy because Florida man tries to rob store to prove to his mother he's independent. He's not necessarily independent because he has to break an economical structure in order to make sure that works to his favor. Florida man pulls out plastic badge and tells speeding speeding motorcyclists, "I, the police." Wait, how do you lose a banana? So now the question is how the heck do people even view America? This is America, yeah. I assume this is in Japan because it's the only place where you can recognize Japan. I guess. But basically they sell American merchandise, obviously LL Bean, any sort of American merchandise in a store. It's mainly a clothes store. But literally, this just says American. We've explored those American aspects, but what other American aspects are there? Holy God. Holy God. Oh my God. Why do they normalize gunshots in America? There's two factors. There's a couple of factors that come into whether I celebrate something or not. One is obviously the economy. How much oh my God. I think, holy shit, it's working. Okay, I'm thinking. Oh my God. Let me check. Okay, well, my graphics level is like, oh, this is it's so high. Okay, anyway, the reason why I'm not celebrating to America's 250th anniversary, one is the economy. This is kind of fucked up where you're living. And then number two is politics. Yeah, it's a bit controversial, but that's just I'm not celebrating it because of that.